Hey everybody, it's Lance with Daily Quickie, and I gotta address something today. All the nonsense that went on in shopping malls across the country last night. Now, when I first saw it late last night on social media, I thought people were absolutely joking about it. I really did. Then I wake up this morning to my local television affiliate, WJW in Cleveland, and they talked about it. They were there. Now, I'll get to what happened over in that area here in a moment. But it says here, watch, malls break out across the U.S. Now, look, the videos are on Twitter, the videos are on YouTube. I'm not even going to link it. The only thing I'm linking is this article you're seeing here. Go watch them for yourselves, because they're out there. Now, we're going to look and see exactly what happened. Now, we'll start in Aurora, Colorado. It says 5 juveniles was arrested in multiple fights Monday night at the town center Aurora. Their local affiliate KDVR reports. It says police stated, it basically says that social media started the brawls. Now I read this article and that's pretty much what it said. Social media started it. Now, given all of the bullshit that happened in Aurora, Colorado the last 20 years, they sure as hell don't need that at all. Now, moving down, and here's the Twitter. I can't play it, but it's there in the article. Not to be outdone, Aurora, Illinois had the exact same problem. Now, according to the article, 7 minors were arrested Monday in connection with the brawls at Fox Valley Mall. WLS reported. The mall was evacuated and no serious injuries were reported. Now, scrolling down. This is the one that happened close to me. Now, I'm in Akron. Now, Beechwood is about 35 miles northeast of me. And I've been to Beechwood Place a lot because Fox and the Hound is up there, and I like going there. But that's a different story for a different day. Now, Cleveland.com reported that police had used pepper spray to break up a crowd after a fight at Beechwood Place Mall. One juvenile was arrested accused of hitting an officer. Although reports of shots being fired, they said no gunshots were fired. Okay, now look. What I've read on this, and what I've seen, that brawl there started over a girl and just escalated. And the way that mall is configured, everybody was standing on the balcony watching it, And that's some total bullshit. Now, Beechwood is like Aurora, Colorado. I mean, it's not inner city. Beechwood, Ohio's got some money. Some serious money up there. So I don't know what the fuck going on up there, And there's another one, Chattanooga, Tennessee. It says several shoppers were injured as they fled from Hamilton Place Mall Monday afternoon, according to WRCB. Police said someone saw fireworks possibly scrapped from a shoplifting attempt. And people mistakenly took fireworks from gunshot. Now, okay, I'm guilty of that. Depending, especially if it's a big firecracker, I thought one time a bomb went off, it was a couple M80s, so I'm just as guilty as that. Now, according to the tweet from Hamilton Police, at 4:45 p.m., firecrackers were discharged inside the mall. Police are investigating, but we confirmed it was not an active shooter situation. Okay, so that's good. They figured that one out. In Elizabeth, New Jersey, 8 to 10 people were injured, reported minor injuries after chaos broke out at the Mills, New Jersey Gardens Monday evening, according to WABC, which is basically ABC's flagship affiliate. A fight erupted in the food court. People started running in mistake for a loud noise. Later to me, a chair hitting the floor for gunfire. Police said no evidence of gunfire were found. I think that was the last one. No, take that back. Fayetteville, North Carolina. The Cross Creek Mall was evacuated Monday at reports of shots fired, according to WSOC-TV. Police said the large numbers in the food court involving teens. They said reporting gunshots, please not fire any shots were fired. There's no shots fired, excuse me. Now it says, according to the Fayetteville police force, their tweet, Rev Cross Creek Mall reported shots fired, unconfirmed. No shooting victims with property damage. Mall made a decision to evacuate. Not PD. Okay. In Fort Worth down the Metroplex. As many as 150 students were involved in fights at Holland Mall Monday evening, prompting a brief lockdown as 60 officers broke up fights, according to the Dallas Star-Telegram. And according to this, at NBC5, the situation was under control at Holland Mall in Fort Worth. Police say Mall was on lockdown after a large fight. Garden City, New York. 7 people were injured when shoppers panicked after a fight occurred in the court at Roosevelt Field Mall. Also reported by WABC. They said received 70 911 calls reporting gunfire. No shots were actually fired. Next one, we're going to the next page. Manchester, Connecticut. 7 people were arrested following several fights Monday at the Shoppers at Buckland Mall Hills. WVIT reports. Police said I can't read. An officer was hurt. We're trying to stop one of the fights. Jeez. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis police told Fox 13, Memphis.com, and multiple subjects are currently in custody, following the disturbance at one of the malls at Galleria. And one woman's in custody after another disturbance at Oak Court Mall. That means Memphis had 2 different ones. Police said the incident inside Wolf Chase Galleria occurred near the food court where people came running through the mall during the chaos. People started calling 911, said the shots were fired. However, according to public relations, the reports were false. And police said Oak Court Mall had a similar situation. And this is from Fox 13. Large presence near Oak Court Mall. Teens in the area, police had asked them several times to clear the area. And here's the other one at Wolf Chase Mall. Jeez. Monroeville, Pennsylvania. A person who says that with the Monroeville Mall on Monday said there were reports of fighting. WPIX reports. Now, a social media user posted a photo from Dick's Sporting Goods while the gates were pulled down over the door. He said the spokesperson for the mall said the shop center never locked down Monday and the trouble started when something happened. I can't read it because the screen's too small. But the article is there. Okay, guys, look. This happens when social media gets involved. It's just fucking mothballed into a bunch of bullshit. It should never happen. I know bad things happen when a lot of people get together. Something small happens, it's just mothballs, and the complete and total brain damage. Now, the good news is I'm seeing nothing that happened on the West Coast. Now, if you watch this, please let me know if something happened on the West Coast that's similar. Because look, it just got as far as Fort Worth. So, as of this taping, I've seen nothing on the West Coast. And this brings me to another thing. Now, on my politics channel, I did 2 different videos within the last week about dying malls. Now, I didn't talk about this particular subject in those videos, but this is one of the reasons why people avoid malls. Not just because they can't stand people, because a lot of people out there are like that. They don't like crowded places. But they don't want to deal with the nonsense like I'm seeing on my screen right now. The fighting and the nonsense and the brain damage. They just don't want to deal with it. Now, like I said, I'll put the link to the description in this article underneath. And you go to the link and you can go watch all the videos and read the articles for yourself. It's just fucking bullshit. This shit never happens. And it is bullshit like this that kills off malls. It really, really is. Now, I'm trying to keep this real clean because I'm trying not to turn this to a 20-minute video. Because this can easily be a 20-minute video if I actually started breaking down the bullshit. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. This is the Daily Quickie for December the 27th, 2016.